Alright, before we get into today's game, I gotta make a little rant. So I just got done watching the freaking Royal Rumble. And Brock Lesnar was in it, right? And Ilya Dragunov was in it, right? Long story short, Ilya Dragunov got eliminated by Brock Lesnar. I really hate how it was done. Because Ilya Dragunov is a fucking beast. He is a beast. Brock Lesnar should have at least a little bit more trouble dealing with him. At least like when Ilya was chopping him, he shouldn't have non-sold it like that. This shit pissed me off, honestly. This shit really pissed me off. Bitch ass niggas, man. But anyway, let me open up my handy dandy notepad. After that streamer Lakari got caught with child on this thing, I said, this is kind of a useful app thingamajig, so I'm gonna write my video ideas down. I shouldn't have shaked around like that. I'm finna censor the whole screen so y'all can't see the ideas. Oh, that's what I'm supposed to film. Okay. Change of plans. Which are change of plans? I was gonna play Silent Hill, short message. I'm not. I'm just gonna play the SpongeBob game, but I'm not, because now I'm seeing Joy Corrective has released a new game, and I think I would rather play that now than that SpongeBob game. From what I'm looking at the preview so far, it looks terrible. As in, like, it's like very serious. Oh yeah, also happy Black History Month, y'all. I was looking at the Russian because, you know, I'm learning Russian right now. Привет. Alright, welcome to Pikabuu UnHuman. This is created by Joy. I've played 3 of their games, absolutely amazing, and they are very serious. So this is a warning on the screen now. We're gonna talk about some dark topics in this, but me, I'm gonna still joke around with y'all to make it less sad. Right, let me read the synopsis. A house is engulfed in a violent blaze. Firefighters arrive swiftly to battle the flames, but behind the searing fire and thick smoke, something dark remains in. In the midst of the chaos, the captain hears a mysterious voice calling from within the inferno. Driven by an intuition he cannot ignore, he steps in to uncover the dark secrets buried deep within the ashes of this house. From the preview pictures I can tell. This game contains highly disturbing and inappropriate content. It includes a scene of violence against a minor and nudity. Censorship is applied throughout the game. Okay, I take the consequence. Wait, I understand? I will... No. Okay, they sent it for you. Skill issue, tap. Oh, yeah. I give up. You have no skill issue. Could you imagine? This is, from what I've seen, this just reminded me of Yu Yu Hakusho with the... Spoilers for Yu Yu Hakusho. You know, I'll say it after. I also have a fun fact with Yu Yu Hakusho. Oh, okay. I started watching Yu Yu Hakusho in 2023. It's 2026. I got 12 episodes left. I know it's been a slow watch for me. It's because I haven't been feeling like watching old anime. But there was a thing in the show called Chapter Black. It just reminded me of that. Quick, connect the truck hose to the hydrant. Yes, sir. Find the hose in the truck and connect it. Okay, that's the gear. And the axis, where's the hose? Oh. Isn't that the head of the hose? Oh, here you go. Scared me. The hose, I mean, the fire hydrant's way over here. There's 3 houses, at least, like, put it in the middle. Well, I can't tell water how to be water. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I gotta extend it? Is that how it is in real life? Shit, well, from the looks of it, looks like it's 10 times longer than what it is. Put it on the other side? Yeah. Is this how it works? Who knows? Take the nozzle from the back. We saw it earlier. Attach the nozzle. Don't worry, we're gonna get those mushrooms. Here you go, sir. All right. Oh, I gotta turn the water on. With the hydrant wrench. That's not it. That's it. Turn the hydrant. I'm almost there. This looks. Oh, the neighborhood doesn't look similar. It looks similar to the last game we played. When I played that game, June. Yeah, I gotta play more. I gotta play more of his games. Cause there's a lot of like some other good ones. That I think came out before that game I played. Oh, pull the lever on the truck. Right. It was big and red. I forgot it. Oh, now I'm playing as this firefighter. How do I end this bitch? Ah. It seems like the blaze is too hot. This also reminds me of that time when they were building that apartment building, and there's 2 workers still inside, and he had started a Facebook Live, and his family knew because they were watching it live, and they tried to tell him that's exactly what it is, but they still couldn't get to him, and the 2 ended up passing. That was 2024. I remember watching that video, but then I saw Nick Crowley disturbing corners of the internet video. Me and my mom were watching that series. We had watched the first half like last year and finished it like a month ago. My team did well. Now we just wait for the fire to stop. A dog? Where is it? Don't tell me it's still inside. But, oh shit, what am I doing? Silly me. You just standing around. So I didn't have my shit on. Y'all had y'all shit on. I just didn't have shit on, huh? Right. This also reminds me. I think about this from time to time. Remind me of we took a field trip to a museum and we like a fire museum on that. Wait, a crowbar and an axe. And it was a simulation where we had to scream for help in a burning building and firefighters had to save us. They would not save our side. There was a left side and right side. We were on the left. They would not save us. I can't even get to the fucking door. I guess I gotta go into this door. Speaking of dogs, I keep talking about a lot of sad stuff. This freaking streamer was beating her dog. I'm hearing a baby crying. I'm hearing ducks. I knew I'm gonna trip. Oh my god. There's so many animals in here. Cheetah asks for help. I need help in here now. The door is open. Coming, sir. I'm about to say, you could just carry these out. Are those rats? Is this a snake? What the? Got a cat, dog, bird. Like, what is this? The Looney Tunes house? How long is that wall? That is not a dog. Oh, it is a dog. Oh my gosh, I remember the freaking geese game where you're the goose and you're this is the last one. Got it, sir. Did you hear that? Huh? Hear what? Shh. I'm going back in. Get away from here. What was the name of that game? Something coming from this room. It's locked. The last story with the gambling, that was a fucked up situation. I wonder how fucked. I mean, it seems like this one's gonna be worse. I need to start eating healthier. A basement? I thought this was a bedroom. I have a bad feeling about this. I just saw a guy. He had a banana and coconut water when he woke up, and he's going in. There's a lock. You gotta break the lock. This door is locked with a padlock. It's funny how you just drop your items. Here's that Tamagotchi life controversy. What is this place? An office? Like, so much of this has been happening. Are these CCTV feds for the house? I said feds. Fees for the house? Huh? Wait, why is there a camera in the bathroom? Which one's the bathroom? Who puts a camera in the bathroom? Didn't I see? I think I've seen something like this before. I don't remember what it was. Who puts a camera in the bathroom? Why am I drawing a blank? I have bad memory. I've seen something where there was a basement. They had cameras throughout the house. Uh-oh. What the fuck is this? This is already disturbing. A steel door with a keypad. I don't know the code. I can't break this open with a crowbar. Is that a dog thing? A small door. It's like a dog. It's a doggy door. Yo, I'm actually terrified of what I'm about to see. Oh. I glitched in. What in the fuck? Sir, I think he's going to attack me. What? Move back. Is my guy behind me or something? Who am I talking to? Hey kid, we're here to help. Don't be scared. We're the good guys. I'm like not even on screen. All because I glitched in. All because of all I looked through. Hey, you outside. Call an ambulance. Someone is hurt. Yes, sir. Damn it, we don't have much time. You cut the chains, I'll hold him down. It's dangerous if you panic. Got it. Aren't you cutting the chains? Why is he screaming? It was hooked up across the toilet? Dr. Gavin Q. Edward. The psychiatrist. That fucking face. I'm gonna give him the stupidest voice. How are you, Tassia? Are you feeling any better today? I feel better, Doctor. The medicine you gave me really helps with my anxiety. Good. That's what I like to hear. Tell me, how was your week? You can lie down on the sofa if you want. Thanks, Doctor. But I'll just sit here. No problem. Just make yourself comfortable. I probably shouldn't do that. What is it, a week later? It sounds like to me you're still feeling anxious quite often. I'll ask a few questions. This will help me understand how you feel. First, do you take the medicine as soon as you feel anxious? Yes, Doctor. Taking it makes me feel safe. Okay, just write that down. And how is your sleep? Is it getting any better? To be honest, I still can't sleep without the medicine. Okay, that's a bad thing. All right, let's check that out. You said you forgot your medicine at work. That made you panicky, didn't it? What did you do then? I tried to remember your advice. I sat down, closed my eyes, and focused on my breathing until I felt calm. Okay, good. Alright, yeah. Excuse me, didn't mean to burp. Some water, stay healthy, it's you all. I see. How did that feel? I was very nervous at first, but I had no choice but to try and stay calm. It took about 30 minutes for the anxiety to go away. Is that a good thing? Well, 30 minutes, that's a long time. Well, at least it went away. So I'm just write that down, yeah. You mentioned you canceled plans with friends because you were afraid of getting anxious. Yes, Doctor. I'd rather stay home than feel embarrassed or to be a burden. Well, that's technically a bad thing, but a lot of people do feel like that. But it's not necessarily like a super bad thing. Great analysis. But still, you should never feel like you're a burden to anyone. Okay, I'm just gonna go over to my computer. Just type that down right there. Oh. Okay, Tassia. Controlling your anxiety with breathing is the key. I'll slowly lower your dose and we'll focus on breathing exercises. I'm sure you'll soon be able to handle this without any medicine. Alright, thank you, Doctor. I really like to know our location, honestly. When it comes to stuff like this, I like to know where we're at. Well, that's like with most things. And what was the last game? It's called Pikaboo something. I'm sorry, I don't remember. How do I get up? Oh, come in. Oh, hello, officer. Oh, officer. Good evening, Dr. Edward. Is that a woman or a man? I'm from the Bosman Police. Can I help you? I'm afraid I have 2 pieces of bad news. Huh? First, your house just burned down. You know, when I was recording the Silent Hill video, but then I decided, honestly, I don't want to edit anything I'm not super interested in, because some games, videos, I feel like recording. Sometimes they feel a little boring to edit. Hence the Roblox video. I filmed that shit like 2 days ago, and I edited 2 days later. That's besides the point. I was just letting y'all know. But I made a jab at JJK fans for not knowing. I made a jab at JJK fans for not knowing narrative and shit. Can I tell you about Solo Leveling? the thing is, I remember back in 2022. We're talking about the next years of anime. What was gonna come out this game? JJK season 2. I can't remember everything else, but that was a good time. Hell's Paradise, that was the other one. And Solo Leveling. I remember everybody hyped about Solo Leveling, talking about the people who read the manga was like, oh, Solo Leveling, it's peak, it's gonna be good. Then finally, 2024, we get the anime. Me personally, I liked it. Okay. And that's fine. Season 2 came out next year. It was cool. That's fine. I wouldn't put it in my top 20 if that helps you guys. But because it's an average story and everybody started making fun of the fans of it. Here's the real reason why everybody started making fun of Solo Leveling. Because it was him just getting stronger, him aura farming the same shit, and the side characters just being useless. I was actually upset with that, because that one flame nigga with the glasses, he was tough. You mean to tell me he has to wait for Sung Jin Woo to come and save him? But that's the point. The one episode where he shows emotion. What episode was it? It was the first episode when he saved his mom from the thing. And for some reason, his mom was in a coma and he got like a elixir and it brought her back. Niggas were making fun of him for crying. So I haven't thought about that. You are an idiot if you make fun of a man for crying about his mother for anything. Like, he didn't know. Even the toughest men love their mom if they've been in her life. So that's the reason why it started to get hate. I was there. I saw it all. That's the reason why it started to get hate. And now Solo Leveling is a laughingstock. And when JJK started, I honestly thought to myself, I hope they do the same thing to JJK they did to Solo Leveling. I said that, and it's kind of starting to happen. Because JJK fans are doing too much. Okay, that's all. Right, okay, so the job was pay attention to narrative JJK fans. So, well, this is the most obvious thing. The officer is telling me her house burned down. The house that burned down was the one with our patient. What? Our patient. Here's what it is. He's not gonna know, because I'm gonna shut up. What? Are you serious? How? Probably an electrical problem. Oh god. I need to go home now. That wasn't even my patient! I'm sorry, doctor. You can't go. Huh? Why not? The second bad news. Never mind. We are arresting you for the illegal confinement of a human being. Heart dropped an ass. Cooperate with me. Turn around. Put your hands behind your head. Son of a biscuit, said the doctor. What would y'all do in that situation? What would y'all do in a situation where you did something wrong and you know you gotta go to jail and all that shit? You know you're busted. I thought a time skip to the future. Now the character doing well. Wait, who am I? Hold on, I'm a nice looking lady nurse. Lady nurse. I have a pink clipboard. Oh my gosh, freaking girl power. Is that Sean McLaughlin? What the hell? Hello, Dr. Linda. Detective Jordan is waiting for you in the room at the end. Linda, you're finally here. That's a nigga. Detective Jordan, why did you call me here? I just wanted to see your beautiful smile. Are you serious right now? Just kidding. How's the situation in the interrogation room? It's strange. Take a look at him. Oh, he looks weird. He looks pissed. He's incredibly calm. Oh, never mind. Even though this case is all over the news. Be careful with him. Yeah, I'm like a prisoner psychiatrist. Well, I've seen this before. Be careful with him. Don't worry about me. I have a red belt in karate. Why was that so hard for me to read? That's what scares me. I don't want the suspect to be the one screaming for help. Just remember, don't let him get to you. That's what I'm scared that's gonna happen because I've seen it before. Like dead serious. Even though I don't think he's such a sly fox that he's gonna manipulate her like that. Even though he's very calm. Hello, Dr. Edward. I'm Linda, a psychiatrist. I'm here by court order to evaluate your mental health. I'll be asking some questions for you. You have the right to remain silent and refuse to answer any questions. Do you have any questions so far? None. Please begin, Dr. Linda. Dr. Edward, as you know, you are being held here for a child captivity case. Shut the fuck up. First question. What is your relationship with the victim? Is he your own flesh and blood? No, he's not my son. I have no connection to this subject at all. The subject is just a hooker, son. A hooker? Who are you talking about? Huh? What do you mean? I mean, was she your wife? A partner? Or something like that? Oh, you think hooker is just the name I used because I'm angry. No, by hooker, I mean a literal street prostitute. I see. Who is she? Did you know her? I didn't know her. I only met her once. 7 years ago. There's no... Wait. I mean, no, he said it was a boy that was incaptivated. And this is the mother. Hey, handsome. Want to have some fun? How much? Just 150, honey. Why would I negotiate? I don't know how this story went. Shit, if he kidnapped her, he probably negotiated something. $100? Fine, whatever. Where? In the car? No, I don't want to get this car dirty. Let's go to your place. Fine, whatever. So he went by this hoe's place. She just got the baby on the couch. Interrupt. Why can't I do it from the side? Hey, your baby is crying. Just ignore it. His diaper needs to be changed. His diaper needs to be changed. You're not taking care of him, are you? What? Are you from social services or something? No, I was just asking. Look, if it bothers you so much, let's just go to a hotel. What? No need. We'll stay here. She got a nude on the ground, bro. Alright. It's May 17th, 2022, 2:46 a.m. Almost 2:47. What the fuck? I think I had a booger. I don't know, it felt like one. And if I didn't, I would have never known. That's the actual freaking time right now. What in the hell? Unless my PC is set to 2 years back. No. It couldn't be the actual date. How could she just give up her own child to you? Power of money, of course. I offered her $1,000. She said yes instantly. She didn't ask a single question. How old was the child back then? About 4 months. Make milk. Well, men can't lactate out their titties, so... Is this how it works? I mean, this shit, there's all types of fucking... They gotta shake. Why am I a turtle? What? Why did you lock that child up? What was the reason? For science. I wanted to see what happens when a human lives with no interaction at all. If a human lives without... okay. What happens if a human lives without love, without touch, or even without punishment? Are you serious? Of course. Why him? He's still so small. Because the subject meets the criteria for my research. He is a baby. The younger, the better. He is only 4 months old. He hasn't interacted with humans for a very long time. I'm just adding on words. And you want to leave him without any interaction at that age? Isn't that impossible? You must have interacted with him, giving him milk, changing his diapers. Yes, but the subject was too small to be left alone. I didn't want the subject to die too soon. When did you stop the interaction? When the subject was about 1 year old, right when he could crawl. So the victim has been held captive since they were 1 year old? That is correct. But I'm sorry. I disagree with the term held captive. He is a research subject. He was not held captive, but isolated. I placed the subject in an isolated room. I fed the subject and watched the activities every day. What kind of food did you give him? I don't know what the fuck you gave him. Wait, am I choosing, like, I'm dead ass making this story, huh? Per food. A coconut tool. I mean, you can't give him sweets all the time. I guess. I'm sure someone has actually, like, done this. Something like this. Let me guess. Oh, no. Well, it's my house. Oh, no. Does he at least have a shower in there? I don't think he does. I don't remember. Oh, I gotta lock it. Food and water provided. Monitored via CCTV. If anyone is crazy enough to do this, it's a person who knows the human mind. We gotta place the baby and crawl. This feels weird. Oh, this 2020. So the current time... No, he doesn't... No, he's just... He's never... The baby has never been cleaned a day in its life. Aim to reduce insulin. I'm good. We're gonna keep the baby anonymous for most of the story. So you fed him cereal? Every day? No. The subject ate the same food that I ate. And you're saying the victim eats like an animal? Yes. That is a natural way human eats. I actually gave the subject a spoon. But since the subject was never taught, he didn't know what it was for. That was part of my research. Can humans use tools by instinct? I monitored and recorded everything. Through CCTV? Yes. Every second of the subject's life was recorded. Wish my life was freaking recorded because I have bad memory. And sometimes I'm thinking to myself, I wonder what I did on this day. Oh, I wish I had a power to do that. Just know what I was doing on a certain type of day. And the power to freaking know what niggas look like behind the freaking Twitter account so I can go beat their ass. Oh wait, I got food in my hand. I'm getting distracted. I know what to do now. That was kind of cool. Now September 6th, 2021. Subject is eating immediately. No change in eating habits. Still the same. What's with the animals? That's another question. Everything is running smoothly today. Subject is safe. Perimeter is secure. Yo, I think my lips are too dry, so I can't even say certain words. Time to back up the data. I'm gonna have freshly wetted lips for a minute. I knew it. I had a feeling we were gonna do that. And now I'm burning the data. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to the SpongeBob game. I'm so glad I played this over the SpongeBob game. I look, I gotta keep updated with like certain games. What am I doing with it? Put it on the shelf. Huh. I wish I had a shelf like that for my manga. Where did I get this chair? I got this chair from Office Depot. And they had better shelves. I was sick to my stomach. You kept the footage on DVDs? Why? For documentation, obviously. I also like seeing those rows of DVDs. It felt like a connection. You say this was for science. Who authorized this? Authorized is insane. Who was funding you? I am independent. I did this alone. No one else was involved. Then why? What was the motive? Like I said, for science. I was curious. Can a human live without interaction? You don't need to lock up a child to achieve that. You could have read books or journals to satisfy your curiosity. You see how the woman voice for Linda just disappeared? I've done that. But it was never enough. Besides, some popular journals contradict what I've discovered in this research. By uncovering these new facts, I'm sure I'm on the right track. That makes no sense. Tell me the truth. Are you involved in human trafficking? Selling organs? Or were you selling videos of the victim online? No, you're wrong. You can check the journals. Everything is documented. I've never shared this research with anyone. I didn't want the findings leaking too early. The world needs to be patient. One day, I will share the results with the world. It will be... Yo, I'm fucking up my own bag right now. It will be invaluable. The victim was naked. The victim was found naked. Was this captivity? Captivity! I kept saying did. That's what kept throwing me off. Did. Oh my god. Was this captivity actually satisfying to your sexual desires? This research is just a cover, isn't it? I should not be laughing. No, I do not have a fetish for children. Especially not boys. Check the footage. Perform a medical exam if you have to. You'll see. Then why keep him naked? Was that necessary? I gave the subject clothes often, but I never showed him how to wear them. I wanted to know, can a human wear clothes without being taught? Isn't it obvious? They wouldn't. You didn't need to prove that. You're right, but something interesting happened. The subject realized that clothes could keep him warm. The subject started using them as a bed or blanket. But being naked all the time, wouldn't he get sick? The subject did, at first, but now, he rarely gets sick. His body adapted because he hasn't worn clothes for years. No, that's not right. That's impossible. What does that mean, bro? See? That's a valuable piece of information we can gather from this research. The medical records are all there. I monitor the subject's health constantly. The intricacies of human. And see, from the preview, I thought this shit would have been pedophilic, but it's worse, better. That's up for your interpretation. The subject is asleep. Time for a medical checkup. Wear the turtle costume. Oh yeah. This creepy ass fucking thing. Oh. I gotta wear a black suit and all. Yo, I barely feel like even getting up on time. What makes you think I'm gonna do this every day? And be a psychiatrist on top of it. Oh, the gloves. Y'all do realize the psychiatrists, they work. Honestly. They work with humans, and this is his hobby. This nigga is active. This is Patrick Bateman levels of insane. Long ass code. Where? Gang. Measure body temperature. Don't you do that like on the forehead? No. Subject's body is 36 Celsius, 96.8. That's normal. I know that. Measure subject's BP with stethoscope and sigmometer. What the fuck is that? That whatever that was. BP, that's blood pressure. So what? Nigga, give me the items. So this goes around his arm. And I gotta put the blood. Okay, these blood pressure machines, they feel kind of good. Blood pressure's over 105 over 67. For a 6-year-old, I don't know. I've never... I don't know the regular blood pressure for 6-year-olds. But I think it's... I mean, if he's eating normally, it should be fine. I guess. Even though... Does the subject need a paracetamol injection? Well, no, he's fine. Doctor's cold diagnosis. I know some medical things, honestly, because my mom's a nurse. I've said before. You said you wanted to see a human live without touch, but you touched him during the medical checks. You broke your own rules. I did, but it was a necessary exception. Tell me, how else was I supposed to check his vitals without touching the subject? And the turtle costume? Why wear that? A precaution. I didn't want the subject seeing a huge... Okay, it's gonna get back in my voice acting bag. I didn't want the subject seeing a human if he woke up suddenly. Plus, the turtle costume is a symbol. A symbol? Of what? Sea turtles are left by their mothers as soon as they are born. When they hatch, they instinctively move to the ocean. They are programmed. They survive alone, without protection or guidance. And now I'm an actual turtle. Yeah, hence the crawling earlier, because turtles crawl. This can't be its dream, right? I was gonna talk about freaking the Island Guy files. Because they just released that. Apparently he's into FNAF videos. But what I was gonna say, since the government has so many secrets, they quite literally could have run this test before, and we would never know. Yeah, the goose would have to represent the male psychiatrist. It's called symbolism, like he just said. I was curious. What does a human look like with only natural instinct? You can't do that. Humans and turtles are different. Their instincts don't compare. We wouldn't know the facts without proving it firsthand. You treated the victim like an animal. You even chained his leg. Oh, that was because the subject kept hanging around the door. He'd bang on the pet door. I chained the subject so he couldn't reach it anymore. The chain was pretty long though. I put the chain on while the subject was asleep. When the subject woke up, he struggled violently. He was thrashing like a wild animal. The subject almost choked himself on the chain. And did you help him? No. I just watched the subject on the CCTV. I would have stepped in if the subject was actually suffocating. But don't worry. The subject managed to free himself. Eventually, the subject adapted to the chain. Much like a dog getting used to its leash. Yo, she's going through it. I need to pause this interrogation for a second. I left my notes behind. Are you okay? My head is spinning. I feel like it's going to explode. Calm down. Don't let your emotions take over. What? Did you hear what he said in there? He's insane! I'm furious. I want to kick his head in over and over. I understand how you feel, but we have to stay professional here. I can't. I don't think I can continue this. I'm a mother. I'm a human being. Stay strong, Linda. If you break protocol, you'll face heavy sanctions. We've been through cases involving children before. This isn't the first case and it won't be the last. It might not be the wise to say, but we have to get used to this. But this man is different. Anyone else would be lying or making excuses to stay out of prison. But this madman is telling us everything he's proud, and he's proud of it. Or like he's proud of it. You should take a short break. Get some coffee or a smoke outside. Once you're calm, please come back to finish the interrogation. I closed the door. "20 minutes later. 20 minutes later. Who am I? Oh, sorry to keep you waiting. Let's continue. Are you alright, ma'am? I want to know, why did you lock him in the bathroom? It made the room much easier for me to clean. You mean so the victim could use the toilet? Huh? How could he use something he was never told it was for? If he needed to go, he would just do it. Cleaning the installation room was a part of my daily routine. I meant to say isolation. Now it's August. What am I doing now? Oh. I have to clean this fucking shit. What is this? That's some vegetables. Clean that down. Clean this food. This freaking mic cord pisses me off. Oh. Wait, let me put it over my speaker. There we go. Daddy's figured it out. The fucking turn. Ew. You need to like get some like cleaning supplies or something. Oh yeah, the jeans. His jeans are a freaking bed. Empty the dustpan into the trash. A recycling bin? Take the dirty sheet from the bed. No. Wait. No. Oh, this bed. What dirty sheet? There's no sheet on here. Oh, yeah. Put it in the basket. Take clean sheets from the closet. This is not a closet. Oh man, wait, so these were dirty. These little baby sheets too, this is. Take dirty clothes, put them in the basket. One at a time, I see. You're a fucking pussy. Take the bowl. One at a time, I see. You're a fucking pussy. Oh. Did he wake up? He did. That is an insane fit. I'm not going to lie. Black trench coat, black pants, dress shoes, presumably black. Green doctor gloves and a turtle mask. And a turtle shield. Chill. That shit's too fucking loud. Oh, I was looking. What? My mom is asleep and I can't find a remote. So the victim has seen you before. Yes, several times. What was his reaction? Was he scared? The subject never showed any expression on his face. He didn't look angry, sad, suffering, or even scared. That is because he's never interacted with people. What'd you put? What the fuck? I'm a fucking rat. Isn't that how rats sound? Or mice? I'm scared. Oh, I'm gonna get captured. How did I get in? Yep, I'm dead. Wait, can I see his face? He has dreads! Hold on. He's blonde. He has dreads, and he has blonde eyebrows and grayish blue eyes. I think the little nigga is white, but he has been locked up for so long. His hair turned into dreadlocks. At first, I thought the subject would eat the rat. I didn't expect him to hug it instead. It was the first time I saw him smile. He seemed happy. That rat was the first living thing to interact with him. It was his first and last friend. Last. Rats are dangerous animals. They carry deadly bacteria. The plague, listeriosis, typhus, and many more. I didn't want my subject to die early. I had to get rid of that pest. This is literally what you do all day. Finally, the subject is asleep. The sleeping pills mixed in this food are working. Time to kill the pest. Take broom. Okay. Goodbye, bitch. His HP. I missed that. Bro, I'm having a mouse boss battle. I don't know how to whistle. Oh, yeah. You probably just undid that somehow. Wrap? Oh. After I removed the rat, the subject cried for several days. He cried and screamed, but no words were ever spoken. He also lost his appetite. The subject can actually feel lost. Isn't that interesting? I want to see if there's tears coming out of his eyes. Hopefully I don't have any people over. Is he watching golf? Tennis. No, he's a tennis guy. It's always those tennis men, I'm telling you. Legs crossed too? I cross my legs too, but I'm not a fucking psychopath. But psychopaths cross their legs. I still don't understand. You're a psychiatrist, aren't you? Your job is to help people who are struggling. But why would you do something this cruel? Is there no pity for the victim? What makes you lack empathy? Do you have a bad past? Like being abused by your parents or bullied as a child? You're right. Usually people with dark pasts will have grudges and trauma. They take it out on other people. Dr. Linda, how long have you been interrogating criminals? About 7 years. Have you ever met a criminal with no record or no trauma who can act beyond limits? Yes, I found cases like that a few times. That's how I am. I come from a good family. My parents treated me normally. I have no trauma, and I hold no grudges against anyone. But I realize I have no empathy. I can't feel pity, sadness, pain, or suffering of others. I've tried to fix it with various psychological studies, but the results were nothing. During years of researching the subject, I also hoped to feel pity for him, but it never appeared. It just felt normal. Is this some kind of curse? Or even a gift? At first, I felt this was a flaw, but in the end, it's exactly what science needs. Especially human science. Many human experiments are blocked by ethics and morals. To perform human experiments. Okay. The testers must have zero empathy. They must be willing to do things society considers cruel. If they have pity for the subject, the experiments could stop halfway. Besides, I'm saving the subject from parents who didn't want him. If I didn't take him, he might have been abandoned to die of cold and hunger. Instead of dying in vain, it's better he becomes useful and gives us important data. I've gained much useful information from this research and record in it. It's and recorded it in my journal. And I'm sure people will need it someday, including you. You've committed this major crime just for information? You know you could be punished very severely. Yes, I've calculated everything. I know all the consequences. I know I'll be punished heavily one day. But it's a sacrifice. I will be a martyr. A martyr in the world of science. Is that how you pronounce it? Giordano Bruno, Nikolai Vavilov, Michael Cervantes are some martyrs of science. Lieutenant Gen Shiro Ishii in Unit 731 performed insane human experiments during World War II. Yeah, as soon as he said Shiro Ishii, I think I know who he's talking about. Even so, he was never tired of a war criminal. He was never tried as a war criminal because of his information was so important. From everything you said, it seems you don't regret this at all. The only thing I regret is that you all came too early. There are many things I haven't uncovered from this research. One of them is, what if the subject meets the opposite sex? Would they reproduce? What do you mean by the opposite sex? Is there another child you are holding captive? No. But it was in the plans. It requires adequate resources. One subject is still not enough to answer. Can they still be human? Can they still be human? That question is more appropriate for yourself. A few days later. So the interrogation's over with, I'm thinking. Emperor Hospital. Who is this? The actual father? Or is this some other guy come here for somebody else? Excuse me. Oh, this is the firefighter. Is there anything I can help you with? I want to visit someone. Is he being treated here? What is his name? I don't know his name. He's the child from the captivity case. Who are you, family? No, I am... Are you a reporter? Sorry. He can't be interviewed. He's being treated. I'm not a reporter. I'm the firefighter who rescued the child. Is that true? What brings you here? I just want to know where how he is. Am I allowed to see him for a moment? Wait a minute. Let me contact the nurse in charge. The nurse didn't answer the phone. I can't let you see the child without permission. I see. I understand. I might come back tomorrow. Hey, Emma. Huh? You're just in time. This man wants to meet Gabriel. Who is he? Family? No, he's the firefighter who rescued the boy. So you are the hero who saved him? I was just doing my job. Nurse, am I allowed to visit him? Sure, follow me. No, she came from the bathroom. How many days a week you work here? You're a busy woman, I see. Do you like working here? What made you become a nurse? Pediatric therapy room. Before you meet Gabriel, I have to tell you a few things. Wait, nurse, I'm sorry to interrupt. Gabriel is the child who was locked up in that house fire, right? I didn't know his name was Gabriel. I was afraid I had the wrong person. You've got the right person. Actually, this child didn't have a name. We named him Gabriel. I see. So, what do I need to know? Gabriel is currently in his recovery stage. For years, he's never interrupted anyone. Is he okay? His physical condition is good, but he has developmental delays. He can't talk, walk, or interact with others yet. He needs extra attention and must be handled carefully because his trauma is so great. Not just anyone is allowed to beat him. Only people assigned by the doctor. So I'm asking you to just watch him from a distance and don't talk to him. Okay, I understand. Nurse, I brought a doll and flowers for Gabriel. Please give them to him. Okay, but I might be able to give them to Gabriel right now. He still needs to adjust. Did I read that wrong? I understand. Thank you, nurse. Hey, Gabriel. Well, actually, wait. I can't talk to him. Wait, what if I just talked to him? What would he do? Hi, sweetie. What are you playing with? He just crawled away. Sorry, did I scare you? Relax, honey. I'm a good person. Are you playing with colorful balls? Can I play too? Five months later. My jaw hurts from reading so much. Got all this food. Oh. What'd I do? Oh. Gabriel, let's eat. She's gonna bite a chunk out of her leg. We're going to learn how to use a spoon again. Okay, honey? Before we eat, let's pray first. Lord, thank you for this food. Bless this food so that every bite becomes positive energy for us. Please bless Gabriel too, Lord, so he recovers quickly and can play with children his age. Amen. They could have turned this to a fucking TV show. This would have been an amazing synopsis for a show. Amen. Come on, honey. Take the spoon. Can you show me which one the spoon is? Good job. Now, let's scoop the food. Go on, you can do it, sweetie. It's okay. I'll show you again. What are we scooping first? Follow me. Hold the spoon like this. Then, scoop the food like this. This looks so happy and joyful to me. Mmm, delicious. Now, you try. You can do it too. I keep adding on words. I want to say JJK fans probably got bored watching this game because there were no fights, no aura moments. But to be honest though, I do like to hear information when it comes to like stories and shit. But not all the time. It depends on what I'm listening to. I feel like for me, it could be completely random if I'm gonna really like what I'm listening to, or I'm gonna be bored out of my mind. With this game, I've been entertained. Just take it slow. Cut his dreads, man. That white boy had dreads. He had blonde eye. No. Never mind. Yay! You're so smart. Have another bite. Why isn't the fan on me? I've been hot and musty this whole time. Good boy! You're doing great! It's tasty, right? Let's go outside and play once you can walk. We'll go to the playground. There are so many toys there. Would you like that? I really want to see you smile. I haven't seen it even once until now. What kind of hell did you go through? Super hell because he can't talk. Or walk. Or you do anything because he's 7 now? Defendant Gavin Quentin Edward. You have been found legally and convictedly guilty, and have admitted to your cruel actions lasting more than 7 years. The court notes your guilty plea and it will be included in the legal considerations. However, your cruelty erases all chances for a reduced sentence. The victim has been forcibly deprived of his childhood and must bear unimaginable psychological trauma. The court sentences you to 358 years in prison for inhumane treatment. Holy shit. Next, regarding the charge of possession and production of exploiting material of a minor. You are proven to have kept videos recording documents of your cruel activities for 7 years, 2 months, and 17 days. Found 2,807 pieces of video evidence. Each video is one serious violation of the law. Thus, the court sentences you to 5 years for each video, The total additional sentence for this charge is 14,035 years. With this, the total sentence imposed is 14,393 years in prison, without the possibility of parole. This sentence is a legal manifestation of every second of trauma you gave to the victim. The purpose of this law is to ensure you never breathe free air again, and ensure society is protected from your threat forever. You will be immediately transferred to the federal custody. Case closed. You gonna get the gavel? $14,393 years. Yo! Didn't Eisen get like 80,000? No. I didn't watch Bleach though. It was somewhere around that. That was a school bell. You better hope you ain't bunk with Bubba. I thought we've been at the game now. An end of the game now. It's time for lunch. I want to wash my face and hands before I go. Huh. Hello there, newcomer. Is there something I can help you with? Wow, he's actually quite handsome. I like him. Could you please move aside? I'm heading out for lunch. Hey, take it easy. No need to be so tense. We're just here to give you a warm welcome. I don't need a warm welcome. Could you please move? Hey, you piece of shit. Who the hell do you think you're ordering around? You have no idea where you are, do you? You're in a special cell, pretty boy. The dead end. Far from the cameras and the guards. This one is reserved for child molesters like you. Being a child rapist is the lowest and most pathetic crime anywhere. And tradition says we have to give you a proper welcoming party. Can you please just move? I'm begging you. Exit the cell immediately. Oh shit. How the fuck am I supposed to get out of here? Shut up, you piece of shit. I'm not done talking. Rhodes! Bella! Teach him a lesson. But remember, don't touch his face. I don't want his pretty looks ruined. Oh. Press when the circle turns green. What, spacebar? Oh, mouse is... Never mind. Fuck, I probably messed up. Probably got a couple tries left. Oops. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Them punches weak as hell. That's enough, Rhodes. Let him go, Bella. Oh, he gotta crawl like a turtle. Like a baby turtle. Ain't that some shit? Where do you think you're going, you little shit? Hold him down! Please let me go! I haven't done anything to you! Shut the fuck up! You're at the bottom of the food chain now. Lower than a cockroach. Please! I never raped anyone! Save it, bitch! You wouldn't be in this block if you weren't innocent. Everyone in this ring is gonna want a piece of you. You're fresh meat. But I'm claiming you first. I don't like secondhand goods. Now satisfy me! That was a little bit too good there. I don't know why. Get this bastard in a bunk now! Strip him! Mercy, please don't! Don't fight it! Don't fight it. Just enjoy the ride. 7 months later. Hey, he lacked empathy, so he really shouldn't care. What are you doing, sweetie? Are you daydreaming? It's late. Let's go back to the room. Let me clap your ties first. Why do I sound sluttier than before? I'm about to say, don't have a fucking loan screen for one little ball. Or one little block. This is a nice big old room. You know what I was thinking about when my mom was in the hospital a few months ago? I was thinking to myself, the hospitals have lots of power. Low-key, you put a bed like mine on my mobile setup, I can live in the hospital. Oh my god, you're finally standing up! Come on, honey. Try to walk. You can do it. Try it, sweetie. This woman sounds like she really cares. Which she does, obviously. How many episodes are there? 4? Thank you, Lord. You can finally walk. Fuck, that fucking water tried to kill me. Keep it up, Gabriel. Keep fighting. You're going to recover. On top of that, he's actually about to speak. Oh my god, you can talk too? Yes, honey. That's my name. Emma. Come on, say it again. Emma. Ma. To be honest, I don't do good with sad things. I just sit here awkwardly, just watching. Three years later. So the boy would be 10. Are we going back to the prison? The fucking suit, man. There. You look so handsome and neat. Now give me a smile. Good. You have to smile like this more often, okay? Yes. Mama Emma. We meet again later? Of course, honey. Of course. We will definitely meet again, I promise. I will always be there for you. You can call me or video me anytime you want. But I'm scared. Don't be afraid, sweetie. Mama Olivia and Papa Thomas will always look after you. We spent a lot of time with them, haven't we? Mama Olivia and Papa Thomas are very kind and they love you very much. So you don't need to be afraid, honey. Okay? Okay. Everything is ready. Let's go meet your mom and dad. You know, I'm thinking to myself, I wonder when will I play the game that is actually going to make me cry. I don't think I've ever cried to a video game. No, I haven't. Did you eat the cake Mama Olivia brought? Yes. It was good, wasn't it? It's good. Mama Olivia is great at baking. You'll love living with them. You'll go to school soon, meet new friends, and play together. It's going to be so much fun. This game is fucking sad though. This will be a good contender, but I don't cry that easily. Gabriel, promise me something. You must be a good boy. Be a smart boy, and smile often. I promise, Mama Emma. Thank you. Thank you, Mama Emma. Thank you for everything. Oh, honey, of course. It was my joy to take care of you. I'm so happy and grateful that you have a father and mother now. You're not alone anymore. I wonder if each game's in the same universe. That'd be some shit. Take good care of yourself. That would prove that this is real life. This happens in real life. Everything that ever happens is in real life. Pikabuu UnHuman. The end. Banger. And look, now they're walking. See it through to the end. What are my other achievements? Did I get every achievement? Probably not. I fucked up at some parts. I want to say something. I forgot what the fuck it was. My lesson of the day. It's unrelated to the game. Try and have a good memory. Honestly, very seriously, try and have a good memory because my memory is bad. I was thinking to myself, since my great grandma, I have 3 grandmas, and my great grandma has dementia, and I'm so forgetful all the time. I'm thinking to myself, what if I get dementia at a very young age, like in my 20s? That would be extremely sad. But I'll probably forget I even have dementia. So, my next game, I don't know. Probably try and keep up and play some newer stuff, honestly. This wasn't even on the list. This is so unplanned. But Joy, you are actually an amazing creator. We need more game creators like this. We need more game creators like Joy to make games like this. Literally flawless games so far I've played. My goodness. So I guess. Oh, no bargaining. Oh, these are my achievements. I don't know if there's more. But alright, that's the end of the video.